What's up, guys? So today I want to talk a little bit about fear. I think fear is literally the biggest enemy that we will ever face in our entire life. I think fear is the thing that keeps everybody from doing what they want to do, to be quite honest. Today I just really want to focus on just talking more, just showing my insecurities as well, and that I am really full of fear as well. I think a lot of people can sometimes misjudge a person and say, they're so confident, they got this, they're so brave and courageous and blah 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 blah. But I think we all have fear. I think every single person has some sort of fear, and my fear is definitely not being good enough. And I think that is a lot of people's fear, but my fear is more as well not achieving the dreams and wishes that I've created as a young girl for myself. And you all know, when you were a child, you had a dream, you did things every day, and you did not care about what anyone said. Yeah, so I think when you were a kid and you played on the playground, right, kids were watching you, they were observing your play, and they kind of went into your imagination world and took part of it and also role played. Everybody had those moments. So my thing is just, where did the fear came in? I think the fear came in from society conditioning us with so much shit. I think a lot of people also get subliminal fear from social media, in seeing where other people are at and you're not on that level or you're not near that. And I think this is all, again, external things that you bring into your own internal world and your internal understanding of yourself, which I think is so damaging, right? So if anything out of today that I would just want to say is, fear is from external factors that influences you internally, and I think we should kind of switch it around. We should say you should internally have so much faith that externally these things are being diminished or vanished by your faith, right? So it's kind of working the opposite direction. It's just switching it around, because I feel like if it's gonna be from the outside in, you're always going to be unhappy. You're always not going to be good enough. You're always going to be one step behind. You're always going to be not where you are supposed to be, which I think it's a fatal disaster, right? It's just bound to crumble. So from anything today, guys, I just want to say, I have fear. I have a lot of fear. But I see my fear as also being irrational, but sometimes you can't help yourself. But I'm trying to find ways in the way I can recondition my brain into thinking more on the faith and the leap of faith side than the fearful side. And I think by doing that is shutting the outside world out. It's shutting it down. I think fear can really help you in a lot of fight or flight situations. But I think fear has its degree. It's like doing anything obsessively or overdoing it. It destroys your coping skills and how you attack life and how you function on a daily basis. And also the self-talk you have with yourself. It really affects so many things. And guys, it affects relationships. A lot of people go into relationships with so much fear that it will not work out, or this person doesn't really like me, or this person will just dump me like everyone else. Again, external bringing it inwards. Guys, we need to stop that. I'm talking to myself every day about this, because fear is really one of my main opponents right now, and I'm trying to to break it. And it's also like I'm trying to break the fear of not being good enough, but I am already good enough. So there's nothing that I still have to achieve or do. It's just I am already there because it's in here, right? I'm not focused on the external world. For the external world, I might be such a loser. I might not mean anything. But for me, I'm something, and I mean a lot for myself. So in here, it's good, right? So I have to make this and take this and exude it outwards. Not take that and bring it inwards and define my human beingness by this and by external factors. And I hope this meant so much to you, and let's together try not be fearful. You know? Let's be fearless together. And you're not alone. There's so many people with you, and you got this.